So Greenpoint Baptist Church is in the suburb of Greenpoint, which is only 10 minutes from the beachside suburbs of Avoca and Terrigal. High residential area, beautiful leafy suburbs nearby the beach. As a church, we have a great opportunity to reach all ends of the age spectrum on the coast, but particularly through Greenpoint Christian College. We have 1,100 students here, which means that we have connection through that school to around about 500 to 600 families on the Central Coast.
So here at Greenpoint Christian College, I'm a PDHPE teacher. I've been working with Indigenous communities since 2012. A friend of mine was a pastor in Kempsey, and I used to go and help out on the summer holidays for the Kempsey Bible Club. So back in 2014, our then Spiritual Development Coordinator, Tom Anderson, flagged an idea with me, asking whether I'd be interested in getting involved in doing some Aboriginal mission in far west New South Wales. We went through Australian Indigenous Ministries. That was our first point of connection. Steve Bignell was the field officer in Western New South Wales, and he put us in contact with Pastor Isaac Gordon and Pastor Henry Louis from Gilgandra. So it was something that started when Pastor Isaac came to our school and thought it'd be great to have a Christian school in their community. It was desperately needed. And so he obviously had a big dream about that, and I believe personally that was something that God laid heavy on both of us. Well, when we were thinking about a school, we needed to search for a property in the area. There were a few options available. One in particular that stood out, although it was a little bit out of town, was a property called Kurrawa that had been previously owned by the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and it had a school running on it there for some years, and that school had been closed down. It's on 1,200 acres at Gongolgan, and through some negotiating and through interactions between our principal and our business manager from Greenpoint Christian College, the sale went through and we were able to establish ownership of the property.
So as a church, we've been really excited about the commencement of Brewarrina Christian School and have wanted to lend a hand in whatever way we can. And so a couple of working parties have gone out there where faithful members of our church have just wanted to practically serve. And so in the setup, before it all opened, we had a working party who helped set up the industrial tech workshop and do some painting and renovating and landscaping to help that get off the ground. And since that time, we've continued to just work out ways and hear from the school how we can actually be of help in practical ways, but also particularly in prayer. So supporting the teachers and all the students involved, upholding them in prayer and asking for God to do amazing work in the lives of all those involved.
The students from the coast always come away with an amazing response in terms of they feel incredibly loved and valued, thinking they're going to go out there to be able to impart love and value, yet come away feeling so encouraged and valued and uplifted by the community and the interactions that they have with many in the community. We've even had students be baptised out there in the river by Pastor Isaac Gordon. We've had students be saved on our mission trips, which has just been amazing. So they realise there's not a lot that the people out there have, so they're always amazed at the joy that they have regardless of their material possessions. And for the students out there, I think they see that we're just everyday people like they are, and the interactions and the friendships in many cases have lasted many years, even till this day from some of the earliest trips we've done.
It's been really beneficial for us as a church. Not only has it given us an opportunity to fulfill our aim, which is to make Christ fully known to everyone, but also to hear and to listen and to understand the many lessons that can be learned from our Aboriginal brothers and sisters in Christ, and to be encouraged and sharpened by them, and to also work with them to be reaching out in their own communities, and for them to support us as we seek to reach out amongst our own community as well.
Well, the connection between the two communities is vitally important. We see it's the future of our nation, to see reconciliation at its greatest level. True reconciliation can only come in Jesus Christ, and we believe that wholeheartedly. And what better way to build a connection between an Indigenous community and our community than through schools and young people coming together and sharing their love for the gospel and for one another.